everybody, Matt Bronson here from Steve Weiss Music. Today we have the pleasure of being at Marimba One headquarters all the way in Arcata, California. We have a huge announcement today, don't we, Ron?
We sure do.
Yeah. We are going to be checking out today the new Horizon synthetic from Marimba One, which has been several years in the making, and we think it's going to be a revolutionary design that is going to really push the sustainability of the marimba forward.
Yes, that was the whole idea, was to design a synthetic that sounds as close to rosewood as possible, and then also, because it sounds so good, eases up on the pressure to cut more rosewood for instruments.
I've always thought of Marimba One as being this all-encompassing company that has taken every detail of the marimba and really just mastered it, right? So how did you go into the idea of synthetic, and how did you try to keep that same quality when approaching a material that is not necessarily something you would normally see on the marimba?
I first became interested in the whole idea when I heard synthetic keyboards on marimbas, and I realized that they weren't, to me, they weren't very musical sounding. And it was just in the back of my mind, and eventually I decided, this is about 15 years ago, okay, I want to start pursuing this and seeing if we could come up with something. And there was very little literature out there in terms of acoustics and how to get synthetic materials to morph into, instead of sounding like plastic, to sound closer to a tone wood, like rosewood. So I made several different forays into trying to figure this out, and eventually landed on a formula and a way to manufacture it that would allow us to essentially mass produce it, and also that was very musical. And the key thing about it to me was when I heard other synthetics, the way I heard them was they generally rang too long, and when I broke it down into the components of the sound, the overtones were very strong, very bright, and rang too long, as did the fundamental. So we developed a formula that allowed us, like a graphic equalizer, to turn down those highs, to back them off, so that you get more of the warmth of the fundamental, and also essentially dial the length of the ring time in the fundamental. And so that's what we did here. Rosewood, it's an amazing material, and so at the high end of the marimba, it has this just incredible brilliance that speaks so clearly and everybody loves. And then the mid-range, it's warm and resonant, and then in the at the bass end, it's just warm and dark. That's in a way the idealized rosewood. You have to work to get each note to do that. You can have a great piece of rosewood, and if it's not tuned properly, those qualities, you won't be able to hear them. But if it's tuned well, it'll all come out that way. So rosewood is really just a magic material. There's no other wood that has those qualities, from those low notes to the high notes. We designed Horizon so that it could be in the blazing sun, in a rainstorm, and it won't degrade at all. It's super tough. It's nearly indestructible. And then you just dry it off and roll it up on the concert stage, and it's ready for a concert level performance in terms of sound. And you don't have to baby it at all, and it sounds great. Also, the Horizon keyboard, everything is sized exactly to all our Rosewood keyboards. So the lengths and the widths are the same. You could swap out Rosewood for Horizon if you want. So we made them exactly the same. So people's sense of playing, they won't have to do any adjustment whatsoever. I believe Horizon has terrific projection. The reason I believe that is you could lay into it much harder than you would Rosewood, and the maximum threshold of playing it is much higher on Horizon than it is on Rosewood, so it has great projection. All the subtle nuances of your playing are available for you on the instrument. And because the character is so close to Rosewood in its timbre, that it's really great for a concert instrument. So my idea was that band directors would say, hey, I can get this for the concert stage, and then I'll roll it out on the field when I have marching performances. And so this one instrument can do everything.
Wow.
And particularly on the wave frame with the large wheels, so it could roll anywhere.
Yep. You're about to hear Lauren Teel, an amazing mallet player and Marimba One artist, perform using both the Horizon instrument and also this amazing Izzy Marimba, which is the actual reference keyboard
Yes.
for the Horizon series.
That's right, yes.
So use your ears, do yourself a favor, do us a favor, grab a pair of headphones
Yeah.
so that you can really hear the nuance in these keys, and let us know in the comments what you think.
Yeah, all right.
Awesome.
Hey, this is Ron Samuels. I want to thank you for listening to all this. And if you're looking for a new Horizon keyboard, check out steveweissmusic.com.